Which series will reign supreme? Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 animation film franchises.
Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky.
Think you know Kingdom Hearts? Click below to sign in with your Google or Facebook account and take the new trivia quiz on WatchMojo.com. It's pretty hard, but get it right and you could win a collectible box from Culturefly, loaded with exclusive toys, accessories, and apparel. Click here or follow the link in the description. For this list, we're looking at animated film franchises that are a cut above the rest. We're excluding single theatrical films with direct-to-video sequels, as well as standalone movies with television adaptations.
Seriously?
Number 10. Madagascar franchise.
Welcome to Madagascar.
What? Disney and Pixar may be the favorites when it comes to animated family films, but they do have a few competitors. Notably, there's DreamWorks, which has produced many entertaining movies that are equally enjoyed by kids and adults alike. The Madagascar series features voice work by Ben Stiller, Chris Rock, David Schwimmer, and Jada Pinkett Smith, and focuses on a group of zoo animals who find themselves in the wild. The computer animation may not be quite as technically impressive as Pixar's, but the characters are charming and the stories memorable, with each film taking us on an unforgettable wild ride.
Pedal to the metal, Private. Don't take any photos, please. Hi.
Number 9. Kung Fu Panda franchise.
I'm not a big fat panda. I'm the big fat panda.
Speaking of DreamWorks, we couldn't possibly leave out the Kung Fu Panda series. Who doesn't want to see a big clumsy panda doing kung fu? Along with the 3 feature films, the franchise also includes 2 TV series, multiple shorts, and a holiday special. Like almost all of the other entries on our list, this series has a stellar voice cast, including Jack Black, Dustin Hoffman, Angelina Jolie, Seth Rogen, Lucy Liu, David Cross, and many more, with Black bringing his trademark charms to the titular Panda Po.
Master Shifu, what do we got? Pirates? Vandals of Volcano Mountain?
Due to its success, there have already been talks of adding 3 more films to the lineup.
Now you can see what being the Dragon Warrior's all about! Follow me!
Number 8. Ice Age franchise. The concept behind the first film in this series was a novel one, and it introduced a cast of characters that weren't to be soon forgotten. Ice Age has won us over time and time again with the release of each successive film, and it doesn't look like they're slowing down anytime soon. As of 2016, when Ice Age Collision Course was released, the franchise has made more than $6 billion, making it one of the most financially successful media franchises ever. These stories may be set in prehistoric times, but they clearly have enduring modern appeal.
If I had a dog and my dog had a kid and the dog's kid had a pet, that would be sick.
Can I have a dog, Manny?
No.
Number 7. Despicable Me franchise.
We stole the Times Square Jumbotron! Nice! That's how I roll!
When the first Despicable Me movie was released in 2010, we were all charmed by the supervillain Gru and his adorable charges. Not to mention the real stars of the show, the Minions, who got their own spin-off series after earning themselves legions of fans. Disney and Pixar may seem like the biggest players in the game, but this franchise is actually the most successful animated franchise ever, at least in terms of total box office gross. With both Minions 2 and Despicable Me 4 in the works, it looks like we'll be able to explore the world of Gru and Company for many years to come.
I still have the diamond!
Number 6. Finding Nemo franchise.
Mine.
Okay, don't make any sudden moves.
All of the franchises we've looked at so far have encompassed 3 or more feature-length theatrical films. This one, by contrast, has just 2 as of 2018. 2003's Finding Nemo, and its long-awaited follow-up released more than a decade later, Finding Dory. A testament to the merits of quality over quantity, this duo of Pixar films are adored by audiences both young and old.
Comfortable in it.
With Ellen DeGeneres' role as Dory being a particular standout. Though fans would love to see more Under the Sea adventures, it so far doesn't look like there are any further sequels in the works.
How are you gonna find your parents? You remember what they look like?
I'm a bit new to the memory thing, so I can't say for sure, but something tells me they were mostly blue with maybe yellow.
That sounds right.
Number 5. The Lego Movie franchise.
Jump on. Let's go!
A film series based on Lego blocks really could have gone either way. Movie audiences were pleasantly surprised upon the release of the Lego Movie in 2014, however, when they received a film that was witty, engaging, and a whole lot of fun.
That's okay. We'll start with how to become a master builder. Step 1, trust your instincts.
2 spin-offs were released in 2017, the Lego Batman movie and the Lego Ninjago movie. And there are already several other planned installments in the franchise. The original film managed to score 95% on Rotten Tomatoes, and the positive reviews were certainly well-deserved, creating significant anticipation for the 2019 sequel.
I'm just a construction worker. But when I had a plan, and we were all working together, we could build a skyscraper.
Number 4. The Incredibles franchise.
You always say be true to yourself, but you never say which part of yourself to be true to.
When Pixar makes an incredible film, they know their fans will be willing to wait for a sequel. As with Finding Nemo, we had to wait more than a decade to be reunited with this super family, but it was totally worth it. The Incredibles is not just a great animated film, but has been called one of the best superhero movies ever made. The follow-up was just as enjoyable, and fans can only hope that director Brad Bird will continue to follow these characters for another installment. But maybe don't make us wait 14 years this time.
We did it!
Oh, what did we do?
Number 3. Shrek franchise. Sometimes animated films are made strictly for children's enjoyment, but creators really hit the mark when parents can equally enjoy their movies. Such is the case with Shrek, a series that offers simple laughs for the kids and more nuanced jokes for grown-ups.
But I'll let you do the measuring when you see him tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
After Despicable Me, this series is the second most successful animated film franchise, thanks to various generations of viewers falling in love with this cantankerous ogre since 2001. Should another installment materialize, we'd happily spend more time in this fairy tale land.
What happened to the cake?
Trust me, it's an improvement.
You licked it. No. Just because you're an ogre doesn't mean you have to eat like one.
Number 2. How to Train Your Dragon franchise. You might be surprised by how many DreamWorks films made our list, but the company knows how to build a franchise deserving of praise. And of all the DreamWorks franchises discussed, this one is surely among the best.
I'm ready.
The original How to Train Your Dragon movie was released in 2010 and surprised audiences with its compelling storyline and emotional heart, proving that this studio is capable of competing with the House of Mouse. The 2014 sequel was a solid follow-up that expanded upon its predecessor both in terms of scope and character development. With How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World slated for 2019, this franchise looks primed to be a great trilogy.
Hiccup, don't.
I have to.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
This is how we're represented. Unbelievable. Jonathan.
Float like a Cadillac, sting like a Beamer.
My friend Guido, he dreamed to give a real race car a pit stop.
Pit stop?
I'll never fix this flipping machine. My mind's just a rabbity mush.
Are you a hobo?
No, I'm not a hobo, but I am busy. Okay, so you go home.
I don't believe I ordered a wake-up call, Mikey.
Hey, let's talk more pain, Marshmallow Boy.
Number 1. Toy Story franchise.
To infinity and beyond!
The concept behind this enormously successful Pixar franchise is simple. What would happen if your toys came to life when you weren't looking? The result, though, is supremely entertaining, delivering laughs while also tugging at the heartstrings.
Jesse, I didn't know. Just go.
We've fallen in love with Andy's toys over the years, and now the first generation who saw the original film in theaters is able to share it with their own kids. Though there have been several delays in production, it looks like Toy Story 4 will finally be hitting theaters in the summer of 2019.
Thanks, guys.
Look, Mommy, they're all playing together.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.